Welcome. Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. Welcome to this Yoga Nidra for smoothing the waves and quieting the mind. Getting the body comfortable. Begin by settling the body in a comfortable position, right where you are, anywhere that you might be. Finding a comfortable position for the body to rest for this Yoga Nidra. Letting the legs and the arms find comfortable positions, letting the weight of the body drop onto the floor or the chair or the bed. Wherever you might be, letting the body rest. And enjoy this moment of self-soothing. Taking a moment to drop the effort. Let the body be at ease. Letting the eyes close. And the mind turn the awareness to the breath. The coming and the going of the breath. How does the breath show up today? How does the breath come and go? Taking a moment to just watch as the inhales and the exhales move in and out of the body, right where you are. Watching the breath and watching the mind watch. Let the awareness be aware of awareness. The mind observing the mind. The body is resting, and the breath, a trustworthy friend that comes and goes, a lifelong companion to the body. And with the eyes closed and the awareness at the breath, notice how long the inhale is and how long the exhale is. Just being present there to the rhythm, letting the mind calculate how long the inhale and how long the exhale. And notice the stillness of the body in the movement of the breath. How still the body has become to hold the coming and the going of the breath. The stillness of the body and the movement of the breath. At the same time, the stillness of the body and the movement of the breath. Comfortable and easy, the natural breath, like the waves at the edge of water, perhaps a beach at the side of the ocean or at the side of a lake, a beloved water that the mind enjoys gazing upon. Let the breath come and go, like the waves come up onto the beach and retract and retreat. So allowing the breath to move in and out of the body, like the waters at the edge of land. The inhale flows in, and the exhale flows out. Flowing in and flowing out. And with this awareness of the ongoing rhythm of the breath, let the mind go on a little walk of awareness around the body. The mind goes on a rotation of consciousness. As each body part is mentioned, just take the awareness to the body part. No need to move. This is a movement of the mind. The body is resting comfortably. And the mind goes to notice the toes. Let the awareness go down to the feet and let the awareness touch the right toe and the left toe. Awareness of all the toes on the right, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And all the toes on the left, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holding with awareness the right foot and the left foot, the left heel and the right heel, the right calf and the left calf, the left shin and the right shin. Touch with awareness the right knee and the left knee, the left thigh and the right thigh, the right buttock and the left buttock, the sacrum, low back and mid back. Let the awareness touch the waist at the right and the waist at the left, noticing the lower abdomen, navel, and upper abdomen. Be aware of the ribs on the right side of the body and the ribs on the left side of the body. The left shoulder blade and the right, and the space between the shoulder blades. The right side of the chest and the left, and the sternum, the breastbone. Notice the left collarbone and the right collarbone, and the hollow between. The right shoulder and the left shoulder, left upper arm and right upper arm, right elbow and left, left forearm and right, right wrist and left, left hand and right, right hand thumb and left hand thumb, left hand index finger, right hand index finger, right hand middle finger, left hand middle finger, left hand ring finger, right hand ring finger, right hand little finger and left hand little finger. Awareness of the left hand and the right hand, the inside of the right wrist and the inside of the left wrist, inside of the left elbow and the inside of the right elbow. Awareness of the right armpit and the left armpit. Again, the left collarbone and the right collarbone, the hollow between. Neck and chin. Awareness of the left side of the jaw and the right side of the jaw. Awareness of the lips and nose. Left cheek and right, right ear and left, left temple and right, right eye and left, left eyelid and right eyelid, right eyebrow and left eyebrow, point between the eyebrows. Awareness of the forehead, the crown of the head, and the back of the head. Become aware of the whole head, the right arm and the left leg and the right, the back of the trunk, the front of the trunk. Both legs, arms, the trunk, neck and head together, the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Awareness of the whole body. Together. The whole body. Resting and breathing. The whole body. Stay in the practice. Be aware of the body, resting and breathing in the conscious awareness that is yoga nidra. Yogic sleep. The body is asleep, the mind is awake, alert, and aware of the breath. And the mind watches the inhale and the exhale. Watching the inhale and the exhale, let the mind say, breathing in as the breath comes in and breathing out as the breath comes out. Let the mind repeat with the breath, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let the mind repeat along with the breath this truth, this thing you can be sure of. The body breathes in and the body breathes out. And letting the mind watch lovingly with a caring curiosity of how is it that the body breathes today? How is it to take an inhale and an exhale right now? Like waves at the edge of water, the inhale comes upon the shore and the exhale moves back into the great ocean of breath. Inhaling and exhaling, the awareness moves with the breath, and the breath moves like the ocean or the lake or the pond that you love. Nourishing the body, breathing in and breathing out. Listen for the whisper of the breath. Let the mind gather to that sound of the air moving at the edges of the nose. Can you hear the air in the nostrils? Listen to all the sounds around you now. Listen to the sounds near and far, in this room, in your house, in your neighborhood. Listening to all the sounds around. And if the eyes are closed, letting the sounds paint a picture of this space, letting the sounds remind you where you are and that you're in the practice of Yoga Nidra and that this practice is coming to an end. Come back to the breath, and this time feel the breath. Feel the air moving in the body. Feel the body receiving the inhale and expanding with the breath and the nourishment. And feel the exhale. Feel the body releasing, softening with the breath out. Feel the movement of the breath. Feel the physical experience, the chest receiving, expanding, and releasing, surrendering. Feel the whole body. Feel the floor beneath you. Notice the support. Floor chair, couch, bed. The surface beneath you is there for you to trust, support, and hold you. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel the clothing on the skin protecting, the protection of skin and clothing of the surface of the body. And be aware of the whole body resting. The whole body. And notice the breath now. And ask yourself, how do I feel right now in this moment? How do I feel now? Ask yourself that question now in this moment. Follow with the question, what do I need? Right now, in this moment, what do I need most? Listen for the answer. Listen to the body, to the breath, and to the heart for these answers. How do I feel? And what do I need? How do I feel? What do I need right now? And if you hear a need that you can word into a phrase, if you need, for example, strength, if you can word it in, I grow stronger with every breath, and if you need peace, maybe you can word it as, I invite great peace to my life. However it is, find a phrase to word this need so it is delivered, so that you call it in, so that you bring it to yourself with every breath. With this awareness of the whole body, awareness of this need, and the way to deliver it, to call it in, to manifest it here. Feel the body, feel the breath, and know that this practice is coming to an end. When you're ready, you'll deepen the breath. When you're ready, you'll take a great big inhale. You might move the tongue a little in the mouth and wiggle the toes and the fingers. Let the hands and the feet move and turn the head from side to side. Notice how the body would like to move. You might need to open and stretch. You might want to curl up and hold and hug your body. Notice what the body needs and let your movements deliver what you need for the body. Big movements, little movements, twisting, rolling to the side, yawning, stretching. When you're awake, when you're alert, massage the edges of your ears, feeling awake and alert, preparing for what's next. Noticing if all the fingers are there, massaging the fingers of the opposite hand one by one till you've got all 10. Waking up, coming out of the practice. Thank you for listening. You are awake and alert, and the practice is complete. Thank you again for joining. Please do share the practice. There will be more, and I wish you much peace. May the waves of the mind be calm and the breath be complete. Thank you for listening. Good night.